Biracial person who's grown up their entire lives around black people and white people. Let me tell you something. All white people, all of them racist. All of them. Especially the nice ones. Ooh, and I mean the nice ones who will go out of their way for you.
So I want a show of hands of everyone at this table who is racist. So I saw a couple people surprised that I raised my hand. When I said that I was racist, I am racist against black people. So it's institutional. Indians are institutionally racist against black people.
I don't see color, I don't see, so how she said, I'm blinded to color. Like, it doesn't faze me at all. When we bleed red.
I'm just gonna drop the bomb here, that's white supremacy. Color blindness is white supremacy. Do not teach your kids to be colorblind. Do not talk about color blindness. Don't say that I don't see the color of your skin and we cut ourselves open, it's bleeding red.
If you're going to cry, leave the table and go into the living room there.
It's right there.
When a white woman starts crying, what happens?
All the attention is to the woman.
When I was in Charleston, South Carolina last summer, I get into my lift and the guy turned around and looked at me and he said, "Lady," he goes, "I hate to have to say this to you, but if I get pulled over, you're just another black woman," and he's black, and he said, "Put your hands up, do as they say, do not make any trouble."
He actually told you
Yeah, of course.
Oh, dear God.
Of course.
That's the
It's South
life
Carolina.
he lives.
And so-
That's his reality.
But that's
his reality. Anger.
She's worried that her kids are gonna die.
I cannot remember a time that I have not woken up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat. I want to ask also to stop acting shocked. So part of white feminism is acting so surprised when we tell you.
But it is, why are you telling us not to act the way that we act if it is surprising?
Because
to me, that is
upholds
surprising.
that upholds white supremacy. Why are your feelings so hurt? But why are your feelings more important than the reality of the violence of our lives?
You walk through the world with a different experience because you are a white woman.
So I can't sit here?
You gotta go. Sorry, sis.
I think I have a little bit of a problem with the we versus I think that there is the big perpetual we, right? We white women for sure. But I think there's also we African Americans and we were slaves, right? And these things happen to us. That doesn't happen to everybody, right? I mean, and you, I understand, and I am here.
It happened to all African Americans.
Yeah.
It didn't happen to you.
Listen. One of the things that we know, let me
Absolutely. And
just say.
I have a lot of Native American history,
Science.
and I don't take advantage
Science.
of any of that.
Time out. Are you saying that black people, African Americans, descendants of slaves, are taking advantage of that? You just said
That's
you have.
not what I'm saying.
At these dinners, we see white women behaving badly. And that bad behavior looks like denial of white supremacy, denial of racism, and even denial of slavery. This is nothing new.
Why is it that being called a racist makes you so upset?
It doesn't make me upset anymore. I believe that every white person is racist because of the system.
That's one thing about the biracial experiences. We know. Some folks that don't know. You feel me? They ain't woken up yet. Sorry for the ones that's... I'm not one of them. Some folks still sleep, okay? All right? Some black folks are still asleep. That's all right. I grew up with identity issues too. It took me a while to get here. Now that I'm here to tell you. They all racist.
The system. And I had to learn about the system to get that.
Do I love you less because you're a different color? Absolutely not.
But do you realize that everything you're saying is taking away everything